Legal! Drop you again! Drop you again!
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Well. Let me tell you, it has been so long. It has been so long.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. We're rested.
Debatable.
Yeah, we're rested. We're up.
I just said debatable and you say it again.
You got enough. You got plenty rest.
You know, we live in a real unfair world. To me, if you're sick and you're recovering from sickness, there's no rest. As you were sick. You understand? Rest is when you decide to come away from all of the trials and the this and the that, and you take 2 weeks for yourself. Then you're rested.
So what were you?
Other than that, I was just recovering from the flu.
Yeah.
So I don't know about resting.
Well, I mean, it's still
I'm still a little shaky.
technically rest.
Okay.
Drop another bomb. Listen, we are so excited to be back. After, I mean, we was in and out. We had some episodes, we had different lives and that kind of thing, but we still touch base with all you.
Yes, sir.
Well, Nisa, how you feeling?
I'm operating at about a 45. Yeah.
45%? I mean.
Yeah, just take that for what it is.
Because 2 days ago, Nisa got what is the name of the flu? I think they call it the encore.
Did you name the people flu or what? Because I never hear nobody. I hear you call the flu the encore and the road march.
I hear it was the encore.
Thank you, Ocean. I'm thinking, we now start and he just, JD will continue to be JD. I don't know. I don't get it. So JD named the flu the encore or the road march.
The road march or the encore?
Whatever it is.
Whatever it was bad.
It did bad. Ole, please don't get that. Please. And here's the next thing. I can't tell Ole, please don't get it because we're not really in control. I'm not a crowd person to say I was all over the place. Some people might make you think, yeah, well, if you wasn't in.
Yeah, if you wasn't out in the streets.
Hush them out. That's why I'm saying to you. Because hear what?
You want to talk?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
You don't know where I was? I could have go by Super Farm to get something for supper and get it. So the truth is we don't know where I get it. I just get it thing. That is it. I thank God that you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were saying it was COVID.
Yeah.
That talk was going wrong, that COVID is back.
Yeah.
I
don't know what to think, but it did bad. Only I cough till, I don't know, I see my life flash before me and I say, you're taking it off, right?
I know, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. I saw my life flash before me, but the amount of cough, my torso hurt. It hurts. It hurted. I couldn't cough one more time, and then we changed the cough medicine that we were using, and now I'm a whole lot better. You could just leave it there because when I don't want your attention.
It doing that thing it used to do before. I hope it's still, see?
Yeah, well, forget
cut off
it.
thing, so I don't know.
Yeah, forget that.
Forget it for now.
Yeah, so I'm operating now, and I just thank God for life, yeah?
Yeah, so Nisa gave me a little scare, and when Nisa...
How I gave you a scare?
Because you was like sick.
I was really sick.
Who does be more dead and out when they're sick, me or you? I think this time you was good.
I was really sick. There's a difference in being really sick and how men just get sick. When you get sick, JD, you literally just had a normal cold and you was acting like you had a baby. That's two different things, but good evening to you, Jacksonville.
Easy Jackson, let me drop a bomb for you one time. They're saying COVID never left.
Yeah.
It's just different strains.
Yeah, Bernadette saying COVID is ever present. Well, and this is the next thing. I couldn't sleep with Babe. So that was really frustrating because I didn't want it. Babe, I just said to leave.
I know. Just taking it off because it will just mess with my mind. Go ahead. Go on. We good.
For you all who watching, you all know that JD has OCD. If you don't know, now you know. So he can't function if certain things just not in alignment. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying.
COVID, different strains.
I couldn't sleep with him because I didn't want him to get sick. But I started to feel some relief. So we tried the pod. Last night was an okay night. I'm on my way to being better. I don't want to linger too much on that. I wouldn't wish this cold, this flu on anybody. If I had an enemy, I don't want you to get it because you go feel like you're gonna dead. That's all I'm gonna say. Hi Myrtle. Hi Oceania. We didn't say goodnight to anybody. Hi Leon.
Say good night. Who else inside of here? Easy Cherise, good night.
Hey Laura Lee Popali.
Hey, let me go one time now, like if it's radio, because we have a birthday today. 3, 4. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya.
It's Ocean birthday. You forget it?
You did say it, but I'm like, you didn't brief, man. So I'm like, what are you talking about?
I thought you remember when I started saying happy birthday.
Let me start over.
We gotta go again.
I think I want to get you 2. Although I know what voice coming out. So you could, let me get the wild one and then we
the first one, the wild one. All right, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ocean. Happy birthday.
On his Ocean birthday.
I hope you're wrong, you know. I hope you're wrong because
Ocean birthday.
You know, it is Mako little wrong.
Nah, it's her birthday. I think she wake up 4 o'clock this morning and went for a birthday walk. Now, who does that?
Who does that?
And she have to have good family and friends because I think people went with her. Like, if I was Ocean's friend, which I'm not, but if I was her friend, she couldn't get me to walk 4 o'clock in the morning down Map Reap or wherever they was walking.
Did you say Map Reap? It's you who says that Trinity, no, but you say Map Reap. I don't know. I just...
Map Reap?
It's not Map Reap. It's Macareep.
Macareep?
Well, Sean, I'm just get you next half of your birthday. I am not well, but I still feel like this is, I should give you a birthday from the heart, not just the vibe. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ocean. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you.
Bang, bang.
Round of
applause again for
Jacksonville
Ocean,
say happy 75th birthday, boy. It's easy.
Jackson and Ocean will just never stop.
It's easy.
She said wanted to do 30, but they did 26 miles. My feet gave up. And I what, 26 kilometers? That's
I don't know.
song long, whatever it is, because Ocean fit like that. So
yeah. Leon say it's Mac, not Map. Thank you,
Creek.
Leon. I don't know what.
Easy, Leon.
JD gave me the scare of my life the other day, but I just realized, he just have a nice face, but it had things inside that, if he had shown me from before.
What you do?
Like if you come up to me and say, hey,
you love me bad from
you
day
want
one.
to go Mapareep, I go say, Jesus. This man asked me if I want to go Mapareep, and then, if he say you don't want to go and watch a little film, I go say, I say, Jesus, something connecting, the dots are connecting here, and I gotta walk away from this thing because
you are sweet drink.
Sometimes people just need to make a little speech. If you need to make a little speech, and you can't even say auspicious, I go feel a little shame. I just telling you, I don't know what's for you. You likes and your dislikes.
You still love bad man.
Yeah, your likes and your dislikes, but you see language. There's that kind of thing for me.
You would still love bad man.
Mapareep. I go say, watch me and you could be friends.
Let's start now. Welcome to another edition of JD's Vlog. What's up? My name is JD.
My name is Nisa.
And this is the Friday Can Live.
Shoo!
Every single Saturday, 7:30 p.m. We are here. We were on time. Nisa did not have to do any extras.
Yeah, I think
you understand?
That's old stuff. Come on.
Old thing. We've been doing that since 5 years.
Yeah.
You understand?
Come again.
But we're here. We're always on time. And we missed you guys. We love you all. And of course, we're still with Little Caesars. Thank you so much, Little Caesars. That's a bang right there. You can head across to Little Caesars. They still have this 2-in-1 complete meal. 2 flavors, 1 meal. Of course, it's only $115. You have your Hawaiian half, and then you have your pepperoni. All right, it includes crazy bread combo and 2 liters. Thank you so much, Little Caesars, and the forever favorite.
Crazy
Puffs. Crazy Puffs is for the kids and the kids at heart. Available in pepperoni, hula Hawaiian, and 3 cheese and herbs. And it's only $20 extra, all right? So thank you to Little Caesars, our friends and our family in podcasting content, singing, every single thing. They are really our support team, all right? If you love this podcast, this is what you could do right here. And you want to donate or give to the podcast so we could, take care of some of the podcasting bills. This is our Republic Bank account. You could come back later and screenshot it if you want to send anything to advance the show. All right. Also, if you're in the tri-state area or anywhere in America, the U.S., we have Cash App. You could use Cash App as well. Thank you so much.
Who are those people, though? You look like you are...
I was smaller than?
22.
Wait.
And I look pretty young, but bless up, bless.
And this just the other day. I think this is when we was working out a lot.
I don't think there was ever a time when we were working out a lot.
Yeah, boy. The time when we had on the rainbow jerseys. That was the smallest, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right, so you could do that if you are in the United States of America and you say, hey guys, we love you all. And this is for every and anywhere else in the world. PayPal. You can PayPal me /JD's vlog. All right. Thank you so much for all our well wishers and our supporters.
Let me continue saying good night to some people. Hi, Dubois, Lisa. She says, good night, everyone. Happy birthday to Ocean. I'm seeing Carol Sherman. She says, it's my first awareness. Love the vibes, Nisa and JD.
Awareness meaning our show?
I'm guessing so.
Thank you.
Good to have you. And let me say this as well. We know that Trinidad and Tobago is still in carnival mode.
Hey, Raymond.
So there are still foreigners here. People are still outside. They're still on the outside. They're still having a good time. People still liming, eating, and all of that. So for those of you that still found it cool to join us tonight, we don't take it for granted one bit. All right? If you're new here like Carol and you don't know what Fry Bake and Lime is about, well, Fry Bake and Lime started about 5 years ago, where we were waiting for the results of a competition, and we waited by having fry bake, and I think we had eggs. So we just decided to call the show Fry Bake and Lime. We have gotten older and more mature in many things since then. So we have not had fry bake for a long time.
Right.
But we've had the different gradations of the show. People used to send food for us to taste and all of that, but it's a new year, so people are still, trying to figure out if they want to advertise with us, which is something you could do. JD, you could talk about that after. But it's a relationship pod. Are we experts? No, we are not, but we are experts at being human. We've had our failings, both of us, and I just think through the show we realize how much alike we are as humans. People go through the worst, people go through the best. And we share topics over here. We give our human viewpoints. We believe in the Almighty God and Jesus Christ. So we give perspectives from there. My husband is extremely miserable. So sometimes you have to wonder where he really sits.
I'm not.
But for the most part, we do ascribe to serving the Most High, Jesus Christ. And our perspectives are really from those two landmarks, from being human and believing in Jesus Christ. We want to thank our audience. Those of you, hey, Leon says, yes, my first time taking it in and loving it. People share, please. Well, Leon, hope you can stay for the topic and all of that.
Easy, Leon.
Let me see how it go now.
All right, cool, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Leon and shout out to Carol for letting us know that you all are first timers. Let us know if you're a first timer so we can, get familiar with the names.
With the names, yeah.
All right, so thank you. Ocean said, share the live. Hater not here yet. I messaged him. I don't know if he's coming through. But we have 5, right? 5 on JD's vlog and 1 on Nisa page. So
come on,
normally,
guys. Share the live.
What we ask is that you all share the live so, the algorithm could send the live out to persons who may be on your page that may just be scrolling and they say, hey, what is this about? So they could come in the live, all right? So admission for the online, and I said admission because we have a live podcast. What we do here, we have a live event of it. and it is at a venue, and we have entertainment, we have food, we have drinks, all that stuff, all that kind of stuff, and that's a paid show. But when it's on every week, like now, the admission is only for you to like, share, and comment. That's it.
Let me just let everybody else know again, if Cohen, or Jacksonville, as we so fondly call him, is one of our day ones. Jacksonville have no cover for him out all year. We love him just so. And he says, most importantly, we at Frybeck and Lime, we focus on big horning, small horning. At the end of the day, all horn have the same effect. We allow him to be himself. But when you really check it out, a lot of relationships, this is the familiar thing. It's just how it is happening, when it is happening, and why it is happening.
And especially in church, is not a conversation that they normally have, and they sweep it under the rug. But it's live, real life topics. If you want to share your topic, or a topic that you know someone is going through or went through, you could email us at frybacandlime@gmail.com. All right. So we had a bunch of emails stacked up from last year that we didn't get to. So we're just going to get through all of them. We have one tonight.
I mean, when you say a bunch,
a couple.
We have a couple.
A couple. All right. We have a couple of them. Okay. Right. So can we say when we say how was this season?
Well, I mean, if you have something to say, you could say what you have to say. That's all I would tell you.
Well, all right. So like other persons might ask, how was your Carnival season? Of course, we don't celebrate Carnival.
Oh, you don't?
Why you doing like that?
Of course, I'm just being sarcastic because I just feel like being sarcastic.
Anyway, we don't celebrate Carnival in the sense of how everyone else might celebrate Carnival, but as Christian artists, we do put our music everywhere. So
are we using that title?
We didn't figure that out.
That's why I said before, we believe in Jesus Christ. And I mean, it's our followers know how hard it is for us on the internet. So we're trying to make things for everybody, make things a bit easier for everybody. For people who find we shouldn't talk about Jesus because Jesus belongs to them. Yeah, I don't know if he has a room in their annex. I don't know how it goes. But
a lady literally told me this week, she said that I do not have the right or the authority to speak about Jesus because I sing, don't tell me to whine. And
I thought you said, tell me to whine.
No. My song was, do not tell me to whine.
Oh, that's what you said? Don't tell me to whine?
Yeah, I said, don't tell me to whine.
And they still had a problem with it?
And they did.
It's really insane. We live
so
in a
I said,
world.
I said, even though I'm not whining for your riches, I'm not whining for your fame, I'm not whining for your validation or anything. I said, don't tell me to whine.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
And anyway, so.
Yeah, you can't get into that right now. That's a bunch I ain't able to go.
We're not getting into that. Anyway, so this season we would have shout out to Calypso Review. Shout out to Sugar Aloes again for having Nisa and I, giving us a stage, giving us a platform, and of course supporting us. Just supporting us 100%. Hey, shout out to, I want to say Flavor Village was pretty awesome in terms of platforms for artists, myself, and a bunch of other artists as well.
Really?
I wish. Yeah, I think it was awesome. I think I like the layout, how they had the village, 2 villages. I like that. I like it. You know what I mean? I think it's a good thing.
Hey, Laurelyn. Henry, she says, good night. My first time viewing. Glad that Nisa is getting better. Thank you too. I'm trying to put back on this earring. Somebody might say it fall out because you shouldn't have a hole in your ears in the first place. I'm here to tell you.
Hey, Hayden, I know I asked for you, so I say, all right.
Yes,
so
Hayden, we now asked for you. Nothing, you miss nothing. I ain't able to think that. Hopefully, I'm still looking okay with one earring, if that's okay.
Anyway, so Nisa did not advance to the finals
in Queens.
In Queens semis.
I advanced to the semifinals, but not the finals.
Right. And next year, please God, mark my words, she's going to go to the finals.
Nah, I am. Here why I think about life, right?
Mark my words.
No, I don't want to. You don't
want to mark my words?
No, I don't want to. I think you push me to great lengths and everything, but I think, I don't want to go that far.
Oh, you don't want to go back to Queens?
No, I don't want to. I don't mind. Oh, this is Queens.
Queens.
Yeah, I don't mind trying to the Queens, but
And then the March Gras.
Relax, I'm not going through that.
Nah, the March Gras. We're going. Nissa's going to
JD,
be pushing for the March Gras.
Right. So here's what I think a good partnership is. A good partnership is when you listen to your partner and you respect their wishes. So one of the things I don't want to do is to do that, the March Gras thing. I'm good competing in Queens and all of that, but
why the stage too
that
big?
next pump, I good. I just
You find the stage too big?
I just good, boy. I good. I good in Queens.
Why are you scared of the March Gras?
I didn't say I was scared. I said I don't want to. I good.
Anyway, shout out to our sister Terry Lyons. Came through and with the first place.
Yes.
Trinidad need a blessing. Tobago need a blessing. Nisa, you did background vocals on that song?
I did. Myself, Terry, and what was the other young lady's name?
Oh my gosh. Girl from
is it
Bravo.
Roxy? Is it Roxy?
Roxy? Bravo artist.
Somebody.
I think it's Roxy. I think it's Roxy. Yeah, shout out to Roxy. Easy Roxy, you know? So shout out to Terry again. But if I would have my way, I would love to see you attempt.
I'm good. So Zakia is asking if I feel better. So I guess you started the show. I feel like about 41% right now.
Is this Zakia?
Yes.
And she has something going on soon?
Next week.
What's going on with Zakia?
Well, she has her own show. She's from Mayaro, and she's having her. I don't think it's her first show. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I could get to this thing real quick.
Yeah, should I have the poster to put it up and get some love, man?
Yeah, we could still give her love, though. I'm trying to pull it up.
Send that poster for me on WhatsApp. You could probably do it.
Let me see how quick I could do it.
Send that poster for me
I
on
find
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp change up, so normally you could press the person thing and you see it.
She says not Zakia.
That's not Zakia? Yeah.
Oh, it says my third, right. It's her third. My bad, Zakia.
Right, so she's having her show. It's called Love Notes 2. Right, it's happening on Saturday, the 20th of February at Mayaro Resource Center, 5 p.m. Tickets are $150. I think if you're from the area, because we know Mayaro is kind of far, right? You could support. Now, this is she's a poet.
But it's worth the drive because she bad. If only from Tong, head down Mayaro Jet. When I say take a little drive down in the breeze.
That's a long drive.
That's a nice drive.
Well, I like long drives.
A road trip.
Can I talk?
Go ahead.
Jeez. So her show is called Love Notes 2. Look at the art now, lovely little pencil and everything. Anyway, so of course it's featuring herself, the lady Vaughnette Bickford. We also have Danielle Hagley and Kadisha Thomas. I don't know if to let the cat out the bag as yet, Zakia.
No, probably not.
I don't know if I can let that cat out the bag as yet. But yeah, so support Zakia if you can, if you're from that space and environments, and let's have a good time.
That would be awesome.
Because supporting the arts is a vibe, just saying. We have things to do.
Yeah. Right, so
2
we wrap
minutes.
up.
We have 2 minutes to...
2 minutes before we start the show. Did we cover everything that since we've been gone?
Since you've been gone. It have a song called Since You've
Something
Been
we forgetting,
Gone,
man.
My heart, something. I think we forget anything.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. How you doing? I didn't ask you how are you?
I am. I'm all right. I'm okay. Hey.
Guys, you know what? I woke up this morning and I realized that Solomon was right. Who's Solomon? Solomon in the Bible. He says everything is vanity. All of it. It hit me like a lightning bolt today. Everything is vanity.
Everything?
Everything is vanity. Everything.
Even so, that's kind of.
Imagine. Hi, Bianca.
Hey, Gail.
Everything
Gail.
you're striving for and working towards me say no, but you can't carry it no way. You can't carry it in the grave. And then if you believe in heaven, you can worse yet. You ain't carrying nothing there. And then who's supposed to know what kind of brain thing you're gonna have there? They say it had no marriage in heaven. So I say, so wait now. There's no marriage in heaven and people down here suffering in bad marriage?
Me?
Let me hush my mouth.
You in a bad marriage?
Me? I never say that. But
Oh.
I just know it how people really struggle it.
You have to watch it. They could have clipped that day and put it out, you know.
But they could clip it and put it out. You know, we live in a clipping society. But you have to listen in totality to what I'm saying. Everything is vanity. Always stressing out all yourself. People stressing out all you. Never. Don't do that. All is vanity.
Everything, boy.
Everything.
And a little hard.
So try to live in a way where it making sense, you know? If you're with somebody, try and make sure that making sense. Stress and what are you stressing yourself about? What are you stressing for? Find a partner that giving you less stress than more stress, because at the end, you could imagine that. You stressed me out for 53,000 years. And then when I open my eyes because I don't know you,
That hard.
that is a setup.
That is a setup.
That is a setup. Come on.
They said Terry was awesome. So next year, please God, I am God's Spare Life. I'm going to do my first official traditional calypso. I'm going in Kings. I'm going in the March Gras.
The who?
Going.
The march, like how it is
Calypso
march?
Fiesta, the March Gras.
Okay.
I'm going. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Pam. Sound like that. You know, next year everybody coming with a gospel because Terry win, right? I can't even go and say I'm going to do a little God song. They go say, JD, you're following Terry.
I was a little disappointed in seeing some of the comments on because we watched the show live, and you know, sometimes I don't know. I understand that we living in I don't want to say it, but sometimes the word did say that the hearts of men would wax cold. Imagine people upset that people talking about God. Anyway, I ain't come here to preach.
Yeah.
Let me do this show. I ain't come here to preach. All who have eyes, let them see. Who have ears, let them hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying in this last and closing days.
Yeah.
Yes.
I come to warn this nation. Too much a crime in session. I come to tell politicians.
Let me tell you something.
Lift up your...
What I realize about Calypso, you see, you just sing one way whole year. If you're doing Calypso, we want to hear you come down a little bit. Come down in the volume. Come down.
I come to warn the people.
That is it.
How you go feel like feeble.
This is it.
If you do not...
And here what to do. You put in some vibrato now in some of the end of your words. Right? So you're saying, so you're coming down, you're giving us a nice tone.
Okay.
You're shouting whole year. We don't want to hear that again.
So
come down.
And vibrato.
Put some vibrato and then so if you want your vibrato by people.
I come to warn people.
Just by people. At the end of the line, you put your vibrato there. So let me hear.
I come to warn this nation. Everything in a session. But then I win no energy.
It's not about energy, it's about the message.
I want to sing about a broken pastor. Pastors will never be broken.
Hey, listen to what I'm telling you. You're shouting whole year, we don't want to hear that again. Right?
Pastors will never be broken.
That is it.
Once they have a little offering.
Come down there and you'll find the right words and you'll be all right.
Pastors will never be broken. Once you pass in an offering,
and you had to change
once it have poor people,
right, then
they give it them money.
Now change the thing. Now change the...
Long offering, short offering, offering go pass. Pastors will always have gas for the long offering, short offering. Once offering pass, pastors will always have money for gas.
Don't do that to the pastors, please. Let us respect the clergy.
Okay.
Good night, Alize. I like your name. Alize, she says, or he says. Good night, I'm laying in bed with a broken foot. I have surgery on Tuesday, please God, in some pain, but still locked on. JD have me laughing here. I hope you have a successful surgery, and I hope that you recover well. Right, in Jesus' name. JD had a
Pastors
Calypso.
will never
Hold
be
on.
broken.
Hold on.
Once it have offering.
And I'm not supporting that, because what we have to do this year, right? What we have to do, because we have projected so much church hurt. What we want to do is find a better way to highlight the church.
But
we don't want
this
to.
song is true. This
No,
song
that's
is true.
okay. It's a real thing that's true that people are singing about. So what you have to do is to find a better way, and then you have to. Yes, calypsos have a nice A part and B part. Right now, your whole verse song in like one line. We ain't what that.
So don't sing that pastors will never be broken.
No, we ain't doing that.
I feel people, and you know what I had to do? I have to have a song like how Michael Teja and Farman Happy and all of them have a long thing.
Right, you need a long
line. Like what?
Right.
Back to the part. Pastors will never be broken.
We say we not using them lyrics.
All right, cool. Survival. Survival is a nice vibe.
That's a nice vibe.
Right, so watch it. I surviving this year.
You're shouting again. Remember, it's not soca, it's calypso.
Oh yeah.
You're shouting, and you know it's not your fault, but it's so loud. Everything loud. Calm down.
Survival. Survival. I grew up on rice and butter. Who could relate? Say survival.
Right.
I
So
grew
calypso.
up on rice and butter.
So with calypso, you need a little space. So after you say who can relate, you give the brass a little time. Then you come back here.
Right. I survive on rice and butter. Who can relate? Who can relate? What you know about oil and cassava? Who can relate? Who can relate? Beat your chest and wipe your plate. You ever used to wipe your plate when you don't eat?
You ain't winning with that at all. Then something good. You're singing emotional.
You ever used to wipe your plate with your tongue when you don't eat?
Okay, let me go. It ain't making it.
You ever used to wipe your plate when you don't eat? And then everybody in the crowd do so.
Yeah, it's good to dream, but you ain't making sense right now. Right, so let me go over the rest of the show.
Survival is a must.
You see, you started off by telling people you're doing something serious, and then true to form, if you don't have somebody to bring you back, you just go all over the place. You started by saying you want to do a proper contribution to calypso, and nothing you saying is making sense.
No.
You know, you're making sense. Everything is not
this
supposed
is reality
to be.
This is reality to somebody.
What is that licking plate about?
You never lick plate when you don't eat when you was.
Yeah, but you see, you and no tact. That's your problem.
You know about poor life. That is what I'm telling you.
Your problem is
somebody in here know about licking plate when they don't eat when things bad.
I'm not saying no. It's not what you do. It's how you do it. So you need somebody to form and round you. That's your problem. But you can figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Survival is a good topic.
Survival is a good topic, but
all right, and you hear it here tonight first. This year, down in the end, summer when you see I come out with my song Survival, lick your plate.
You want people to support you, and you and
all right, I will take out lick your plate.
You ain't putting yourself as a man that people could, you understand? You see what Fantasia, you see how Fantasia trending right now because everybody, this is a man. You want to be what you want to be? Come on, man. Come, let me elevate.
Okay.
Let me elevate.
Everything
can be, you understand, a joke and
Okay. I will just keep this survival. I'll keep this survival.
I ain't no time for that. Let me elevate.
Although liquor plate is people did that before in their life, I would just keep this survival. All right.
There you go now.
Hey, listen. Welcome in. We did the intro already.
We did that already.
We thank our sponsors.
Yes, we did.
If you all want to advertise with Fry Bacon Lime, it is
Carolyn Sinisa, you may be short, but you're strong.
Hey, look, Lois. Drop a bump for you, Lois. Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn's in the house.
This year, Nissan I coming out to New York. Okay? Watch for we.
If I could fit in your suitcase. Because like they want me to come across there.
Watch for we, Lois. We coming. We coming.
What we coming to do?
Singing Lois Church.
Yeah. Lois girl, they go let me in all their church.
Yeah. Lois pastor real cool.
Yeah.
She's a real cool one.
It's easy, you know.
They will let me in. They go let me in.
Yeah, they might
I wouldn't sing I Do Wine, but
they will let me in.
I would not sing I Do Wine in the people church.
The way you just get on, I don't think you want to be let in.
I sing there one time, you know. I sing, yes, I did.
Come now,
Twice.
You're going to tell our next story. It's time to move on.
Right.
Hi, Sue.
Which Susan? Hey, Sue, good night. Let me drop a bomb for you one time. Oh, yes. Thank you, Ocean. Let me see how much does it have. How much shares?
How much
Sorry.
shares?
All right. Okay, we have 10 shares on my page. So if you're watching
Thank
on
you, guys.
JD's vlog page, this is how it go. If you're watching on JD's vlog page, please share this live. Thank you very much. If you're watching on Nisa's page, over there on Nisa page, share the live also as well. But you all could comment and we're going to see all the comments in one thing. Shout out to YouTube. YouTube, all you do have to share, all you could just
enjoy.
Just enjoy, all right? Yeah. 20 people over there on YouTube. Thank you so much.
20?
Let me see. That's wrong.
This thing might fall out again. I can't think
17.
I'm getting it right. All right, so let's go.
Done with the Valentina, man. You hear what Solomon say?
What vanity? It's have an order with our airing on one side of the plate on the next side too.
All right, cool. Let me start the show one time.
Let's go.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Where the disclaimer?
Did we run the ads in the beginning of the show?
I think you did.
No.
Or
no,
did we
no,
run
no.
ads in the beginning of the show?
No, let me know.
The new stuffed crust cheddar flavor has a stuffed crust covered in cheese, now loaded with an irresistible cheddar flavor inside and out. Only at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
JD and Nisa are not professional counselors. We give our views and opinions on real-life scenarios that people send to us.
We also encourage our audience to chime in and give their experiences. They are also not professional counselors, unless they are.
Now on to the topic.
Watch and enjoy.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Nice. #1 podcast in Trinidad. I want to remind you guys quick. If you want to see any reruns of Fry Bacon Lime, you're not going to see them on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. Excuse me, because it's a live show, Facebook automatically deletes all live programming after 30 days. So if you want to just sit back home and binge watch, marathon watch Fry Bacon Lime, head across to YouTube and you can see it there, all right? On to the topic.
All right, so tonight's topic is quite short. Well, it's quite short, and I'll say I'm glad about that. Sometimes they are kind of lengthy. So it reads, Dear JD and Nisa, after 12 years of marriage, my husband did a DNA test behind my back because his family says our son doesn't look like him.
Papa.
You know, at 45 years,
She jam.
something does happen when you turn 40. I've heard people say life begins at 40 and all kind of stuff. I have seen it for myself. When you turn 40, at least for me, when I turned 40, I started being such a brave version of myself. I am saying things I never thought I would say. I'm like, I am not taking this from you or that. And I'm just like, when it comes to family, I wish I could say some things. You understand? Some
family looking out. If the child don't look like you.
I am not saying what I'm not saying. I'm simply saying what I am saying. Sometimes family could be annoying, and sometimes family could be family. But I'm just saying, right? Because his family says our son doesn't look like him. The child is his. But now I can't forgive him for doubting me.
So the test come back, that is
his. He say he He say he say he just wanted peace of mind because there was a rumor that I was with his friend. He asked me and I told him that's a lie. I feel betrayed. Is trust ever the same after something like that? That's it.
Well, sometimes people send long emails, sometimes they send short ones. So this one is just straight to the point. Can trust ever be the same after that?
Something like that?
Would you, I mean, all right, so we have a lot of things to deal, well, a couple of things to deal with. The family saying, Dan, she knows small and you know small. How come that child have a big nose?
Here what I find, right? I find, when family end up doing, and I'm not saying all family, but most times if people just on the person that they don't like, they go just look for things, you know what I mean? That's the impression I get.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, I just thinking they didn't like the young lady.
It's Spice Girl.
They didn't like the young lady, and they just
no. It don't have to be that. It don't have to be that they don't like she. They just sometimes you so close, you really seeing what's going on. You understand? So if your aunt come and say, "Hey,"
first of all,
remember too,
you had to be real. You had to come real good to come in my space to put me against my partner in my mind like that. You can't sleep with that. If somebody plants that in your mind, it's not about a boyfriend you're talking about, this is your husband. And
I don't think the family was wrong to say. I
understand.
Hey. And then remember the rumor was wrong that she jammed with the man with the brethren.
Rumor fruga. I hear rumors. I feel like this thing going to fall out.
Can you keep off that now?
I hear rumors about myself. I see things about myself. If I didn't know myself, I'd wonder who is that person they're talking about. I'm just saying that sometimes rumors are so dangerous, bro. People they just open their mouth and it's one thing to say, Ollie, hold on. I find out that child is looking like Chevy.
I'm not looking fuzzy so much.
But you enjoy to go and say that. Yeah, looking a little fuzzy.
I know that.
We looking a little fuzzy. So, let me read some comments here. Penny says his family didn't like her. That is the first. You know what? My eyes. I think so. You tell me. Y'all, do we look fuzzy to y'all?
I need to get a new camera.
Okay. Don't talk about that for the rest of the show now.
Go ahead.
So is it at it too close up to us or something?
I know.
You guys can tell us if we're looking a little blurry.
Let's see looking here. Bad there.
And you stopping every minute for this thing. Let me read some comments.
Bad there. Go ahead.
Right. So
Lois.
Penny is the first person who said what I said. His family didn't like her. Right? Ocean says BS. Penny says kids don't always look like one of their parents. What you say to that? You think I look like my mom and my dad, or my dad?
You do not look like them.
Do I look like mom in any way?
Yes. Mannerism,
my mom?
Voice.
My mom?
Yeah, there's some traits.
Okay.
You understand? If a man looking like something, and then the child have a lizard face, and you know straight that this child is looking like you are tall, but then have a man down the street who look like, and they call him lizard. Your child come out with a lizard face, but the man down the road named Lizard. Everybody know him Lizard.
Oh God.
You must wonder.
Relax now. Relax.
What do I say?
Let me read some more comments. I don't know. I just seen things coming up. Ocean says sometimes protecting your wife is crucial, especially from family.
Protecting a wife is crucial, especially from family.
Yeah, because I feel like when family or in-laws don't like your spouse, one of the things they do is they love to plant these seeds to cause discord.
Lloyd says, I understand feeling betrayed and hurt over him not trusting, but I don't think it's that serious to drag long.
Lois, it come like you see, he believe what the family say, you see. So he given to that thing, and he go on and take the thing behind she back.
Jack say ain't nothing wrong with getting a DNA test, knowing how men always getting 619. I mean, we all love 69 in Lotto, but not like that.
You know, I can't fight him. I can't fight him there because I have been learning the hard way that a lot of women do this to men, and it's not cool. I think it is the most disgusting. How you living with yourself after you tell a man the child is yours and it's not? Why we doing that?
Why people doing that
How
long
people
time?
doing that to people? That is not cool.
I like what Streamy are doing.
What are they doing?
They're stopping it. Before it used to run into the
Okay.
to the thing. All right, Debbie says.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie. I'm gonna drop her up here. I ain't seen her. Debbie says that was a failure on the husband's part. Doing it secretly behind her back tells me that he would quick to listen to stuff others say in his marriage. What about communication? Could he not have gone to her first?
Let me deal with that statement one time. JD, if that were us, right? It's clearly a role play because we have no kids, nor do we want any, right? But if that was the case, would you have come? I think you would have come to me and asked me something. I can't see you going behind my back and doing that.
No. What do you mean?
Are you pondering so?
If we child
If somebody
looking like this
tell
that
you-
man down the road,
First of all,
and I hear you.
we are dealing with this situation as you know me, you and I, us, exactly how we are. And somebody from your family tells you that the child we just had does not look anything like you. And they keep telling you over and over, it turned into a year. Would you go to take a paternity test, or would you come to tell me this is what is being said and it have you feeling a kind of way?
And
Not
then,
that what you gonna do?
so if I come and say, so here now, the people say, no, this child is not mine, you know.
Yeah,
It
but-
didn't look like me. So I now I have to ask, are you willing to take a maternity, a DNA test?
But you see, there's a reason.
Would you go and do one?
There's
knowing
a
it's not?
reason I asked you based on us.
Well, you mightn't.
No, because if you asking me,
You were going to take a DNA test?
you weren't listening to what I saying. You weren't listening. You
Okay,
slow.
I would
You're
come.
slow.
No, I would come and ask you.
Slow.
I come in and ask you, right? But I asking you now, would you go and do a DNA test knowing that you wasn't with nobody else?
I'm gonna be so glad, and you supposed to know how glad and why I'm gonna be so glad to do that test.
Why? So I could sleep peacefully at night?
So I could sleep peacefully.
So I can sleep peacefully at night?
Oh Lord, let me move on. The slowness is unbearing.
You take
Overbearing.
out the mic and tell me.
Ocean says.
Take out the mic. Tell me. Hold on there, Ollie. Hold on. Mic off. Mic on.
Boy, please. Anyway, I taken 20 tests.
Hey,
20 tests
we
I
tell
taken.
Patrice good night. Good night, Patrice.
Hi,
This son don't make me laugh. Hey,
I
we sticking
taken.
to the time. We sticking to the time because we finishing 9:30 on the dot tonight.
Who have an angry face there?
We need to go to a break.
Oh, we need to go to a break.
We're going to a break real quick. We'll be back. Only don't move, right? We're
Right
going to a
after
break.
this, bye.
Pizza.
The new stuffed crust cheddar flavor has a stuffed crust covered in cheese, now loaded with an irresistible cheddar flavor inside and out. Only at Little Caesars.
Pizza pizza. Pizza pizza.
Well, they're reading lips. I like it. Plenty.
They actually read the lips?
No, JD. No, JD. So we have Debbie. Debbie saying that was a failure.
Hey, look,
on...
Jill.
Hi,
Jill, you're not. She said we heard everything. You lie. Jill and Rennie all not supposed to be in some thing.
Anyway, Debbie says that was failure on the husband's part, doing it secretly behind her back. Tells me he would. I think you said this already. Yeah, this is what we were talking about. So I asked you, so you never answer me, nah? You never answer me. So what would you do?
Let's get to the comments. Let me finish all the comments. Let me finish all the comments. Gil,
me and you.
can you read Hayden?
Hayden, when he says Gil, the answer I would have give them, they would have never come around me, say anything about my wife anymore. I would have to ask forgiveness after the cussing they get cut off that family.
Well, the reason why he did go and do the DNA test because remember, there was a talk that
Yeah, but you see,
the woman was with
talk is
the
so
brethren.
cheap. Talk is cheap, man.
Beverly, good evening. Why should a test be taken because people saying things? So what if she say, when the test comes back and the child is yours, right?
What next?
What next? Should they live comfortably like nothing happened?
Well, this is what she is asking because the child is his, and now she is asking.
This is what she asking.
How to be because she don't know how to be now. She just feeling like. Who was the person that says Lois is the one who said, "Hey Jade, hi Jade." She says Nisa, that hair is fire. Not me thinking it was actually wire. Meaning I know it real tangle up and things. So I say, well, I hope nobody didn't say what's that mop on my head. But thank you so much. Yeah, I'm good to have you locked on too, Jade. Lois say she would forgive and just move on. You see, the problem with human beings is that is so much easier said than done. I'm trying to do something right now, and I realize that I do not have the capacity to be as good as I thought I was. I feel like I just need to get certain things off my chest if I have to. No, like there's something like I want to ask you, but then I'm saying, should I ask? When you ask a question.
Well, like for real, or you just...
No, like for real. Because a lot of people don't do things. They don't do things. They don't ask things.
What you want to ask me?
They don't say, well, obviously I'm not going to do it on air, JD. Because people want to keep the peace and you don't want people to feel weird. And, but when you have...
Ask Monena.
When you have light of a thing, when you have information, whether it is true or false, like your brain don't stop, you can't unsee, you can't unhear, you can't unfeel. So you had what are you doing with them feelings? So I think, listen, it's not closing thoughts, but I simply think
don't do it yet.
But I just think it's an easy fix.
Let me read some comments. Ocean says the test isn't the issue, it's the principle, all right?
All right, Oceania.
Sonia,
the test isn't the issue, the principle.
It's the principle. Sonia says there are many aspects of the scenario that can be zoomed in on. However, the betrayal of the wife feels must be addressed, and unless the emotional
reconciliation is given attention, it will never be the same. Yeah. Did you stoops?
No. I just.
Oh.
It's not like a suck-teeth thing.
Even right? Beverly is saying she may forgive him, but things will never be the same. I mean, let me be real, right? Let me be real.
Ocean saying the same thing too. Things will not be the same until she decides to fully forgive him. And he needs to put in the work to regain.
In the ideal world, in an ideal world,
hey Rhonda,
that man is not supposed to doubt his wife. In the ideal world, right? But we don't live in an ideal world, and we don't know the ins and outs of this people's relationship. We don't. You understand? We don't know. It's how much he has. I don't know. I don't know.
12 years.
12 years of marriage, my husband did a day. And after 12 years,
Debbie,
all you know, it is take one thing to change everything. You know that, JD?
yeah.
And sometimes
yeah, it could take one blasted thing.
and it don't even have to be infidelity. It could be this. It could just be, look, that's how you really think about me, and all my love just gone out my big toe.
Was that really love though? Because people could switch up real fast, eh?
Okay, so let me take that back. You just get to a point where you just tell, I know I love you, but
You get turned off.
You turn off.
Yeah, that turn off dread too, eh?
Turn off, bro.
Turn off could diss you bad, you know.
Turn off, and you just, forgiveness takes time. This is Debbie. But it's really but is it really leaving your spouse just for something like this? Consider whether he is a good provider or dad, etc.
I mean, I don't think you go run to the courthouse, but it could be the seed. And if not, if that seed just leave to get wild and grow weeds and you will choke, you know, after a while.
Well, this is what I'm saying. So if you have, now in this case, we do, as I say, we don't know the ins and outs of this people relationship. We don't know. And even in a good relationship, I telling all you, people could plant things. Something could just pop up and you all of a sudden it have a hedge growing around your rose bush that was never growing before. So we don't know the ins and outs. We do not know the type of relationship, the family relationship. We don't even really know if the family hated her or what, or if there's a genuine concern. We don't know.
He then said, I understand what the wife is saying because they are a couple and no one should be able to make you do something like this behind her back. I think the reason why he did it behind her back
is because he believed it.
He believed, and then to say, I catch you. You have been raising this blessed child, and this child is not mine, and lizard man child. Long face, long tongue lizard man, you went and sleep with. Don't ever come back here, nah. How you going to sleep with lizard man?
He was going good all the time, you know.
That what happened with him.
I seen Hayden say, why are we labeling the man as a villain when we don't know the wife's past, why he made that move? That's what I just said, Hayden. We don't know the ins and outs of these people relationship, but I could only imagine, past, present, or not, somebody come and plant something in your head like that. You know that they say, don't put your head on a block for people? You could put your head on a block for me?
Yes. Yeah. I think so. Sorry that I took a little while to gather my thoughts.
Me care how long it take.
But I think so. I could put my head on in terms of what?
What we talking about, bro?
With this?
When people say don't put your head on a block for nobody, in this case we're talking about marriage and you know what we're talking about. Can you put your head on a block for me?
You see, putting your head on a block is a dangerous thing, eh? Because you just never know where somebody's mind could go, how they might feel. But I think for
You're smiling. Don't try to sound like A&R Robinson now here for me.
I think for the majority of
Come now.
I think for the majority of yeah, I think so, man.
I find you talking in a way. I like how you say that. I
think so. I could put my head on a block if you wouldn't steal from me.
Why stealing from you?
You wouldn't steal. I could put my head on a block that I could lie down in the night and I ain't go wake up and see you gone. Let me take a call. You could put your head on a block for me?
Check 1, 2.
See? We are talking about. All I need and keep calling. Aiden, you have to call back and open the phone.
Oh,
and
God.
setting up the phone.
He
Yeah.
didn't call back there.
Say, cap her head on a block for me, eh? See how this go, all yeah? You see how this go?
You don't like my silence? Huh?
Can you put your head on a block for me?
I think that I have seen you mature into somebody that I can respect and trust.
Thank you.
I find you watching me.
I
If
try
you're
not
looking
to
like you're
call.
trying to be busy. Come on.
Go ahead.
Take it in.
Go ahead.
I've seen you become somebody that I could. Well, love is not on trial, but I've seen you grow and mature. So I just hear how I answer that question. I feel like if you stupid enough to watch everything that we've been through and built and all of that, and still just be a man about life, then I accept
That is not the question.
I feel like I can't.
The question is.
That my answer there. I feel like I see you mature.
Don't do it, Nisa.
I have seen you mature into, you understand? But I feel like you're I feel like you're a good man, but it have a but. That's what I feel there. It's hard and it's easy.
Look like let's move on this blast.
But I appreciate your answer, I really appreciate it.
I mean,
because, yeah.
in your real try, I ain't see all right, let me go here now. Jackson. First time you singing a long time. Jackson there?
Good night, boy. So good to see Friday and I'm back on street.
We back.
But guess what? I'm gonna make real enemies tonight with one little statement I gonna make, even with Hayden.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I see when you ask JD that question, then he fumble and he stumble and all
I
kind
didn't
of
fumble.
thing.
I didn't fumble.
Could I speak?
Oh!
Could I speak?
Go ahead. Go ahead. But I did not fumble. I fumble when I asked.
I know. I just watch a lot of investigating, documentary.
He showed that movement.
Left.
Yes,
no,
boy.
when they look up in the left side of the vortex, that mean they're
The
lying.
vortex.
Tell
You
him.
know? They're lying. Anyhow, what I want to say this. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Any man or any wife want to say they trust their wife or trust their husband 100%, you got to be a fool. Because the good book tells you, put not your trust in no flesh. None.
Ooh.
So guess what? I say straight. Me don't trust my wife. She don't trust me.
Oh God, no gosh, oh gosh.
No, I just said.
Oh, you mean you don't trust your...
At the end of the day, no.
All right, between 1 to
no.
10, between 1 to 10, how much do you trust your wife then?
Yeah, let me do that.
7.5.
That good.
That could work.
And it's not that she just gives me any reason not to, but I just say, for life go by, I understand that you don't put no 100% in nobody flesh, because listen, sometimes we do things and then say, wait, I never thought I would already do that, or could I do that? You understand? Because there's unregarded moments for man. Now, in the case with that woman who think there, I mean, she writes a little email and try to look like a victim. Come on, the man have a reason why he sneak around and went and do that.
Right.
There's a reason why the family even says such a thing. If you have a past, if your past don't ever erase because you change your life, your
That's
past
sad,
don't ever erase.
That's sad, I know. Somebody tell me that.
Erase.
Somebody tell me that the other day. No,
It
boy.
don't erase.
Oh, it's easy.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
It don't erase. It's just there waiting to always pop up the little ugly head like how this man went and do that ever so often.
Yeah.
And die because what? We made that happen. We made that happen because of things that we do in the past.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, my boy JD and Hayden, and we will call, That 100% trust all you're talking about there? I mean, sorry, I don't have that.
Yeah,
and I don't want nobody trust me neither 100%.
God.
I'm not being selfish.
It's just how you say it, you know. How you say it, it sound good.
Thank you, bro.
But I understand.
All right?
Yeah.
I locked on and listening and let the horn go on because without horn, we could never have love.
Oh God, are you done?
Without horn, you could never have.
Cadence.
Sorry, not yet. Not yet. That's a mistake. That's a mistake.
That's a mistake. Thank
Yeah,
you,
try.
because
I try not. There it is.
Call now. Fry bacon line.
I want to address what Jacksonville say.
Without horn, they could never be loved.
Not that. I'm going to the scripture. I'm going to the word of God. Right? The man say, the good book says, does the Bible say not to trust people? How would it say?
That is
Why
not
you say? Come hidden man.
love. If you're going to the Bible,
I go in.
there's no way in the Bible that would imply or encourage you to not love your wife.
No, we ain't talking about
100%.
love. We're not talking about love, bro. We're talking about trust.
Because if you love somebody, you're supposed to trust them 100%.
That is not true.
Let me do the fall test.
Oh God, I ain't gonna let you fall. How gonna let you fall? Now if my nail breaking, I might hold you a little weird. But I ain't gonna want you to fall.
Call now.
We need to find the scripture.
Hello.
7244249.
Come now, JD.
We just had a man
find
call.
the scripture. Man, that
Jacksonville call. We just need a lady to chime in. Let's get a woman's perspective. One more.
Call now.
Why can't I find my chat GPT? Oh my God. Scripture. Come now, you learn your things now. It's showing off the show.
I forget all my pads on this next page here, boy.
Put not your trust. You see, what Hayden is saying is true.
Patrice says, trust in the Lord with all your heart.
And lean not
into
your own understanding. But I know what I'm looking for.
Hey, Dan.
Yes, good night. Oh, yeah, stretching. I wake up from the hibernation. It's so long. I know Friday can lie, man. Now I have to wake up here.
Hi.
Oh, I'm going to make some coffee. Yeah, Lord have mercy. All these strangers. Oh, Sienna, happy birthday. Let me start right there. Oh,
Nice.
Sienna, happy birthday. Thank you. All, Mr. You only call it everybody. It's not Hayden, you know. Jacksonville talk, you call him Hayden.
I never
Oh,
God, yeah. My apologies.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
My apologies.
But Jacksonville, boy, tonight, we ain't on no opposite terms. We on the same terms.
Papa.
You understand what I'm talking about? Because this trust thing, bro, as I said, I don't know if I tell all this before, but I used to trust. When I was married, I trusted. Younger again, I was younger, doing what I did, doing everything I thought I was doing was right. I wake up on next morning and my wife gone. So I know exactly what Jacksonville talking about and what other people talking about. It is me being open with the show because we're family.
Right.
My wife, I went to sleep one night, wake up the next morning, me and the children alone. The wife gone. I had to take them to school, all this kind of stuff. Me know wow.
Did you know? So you get no hint, nothing at all. She just gone.
No, listen, JD. No, the week, it was Miami Carnival. We went party, Lyman Fest, everything.
Like October.
Everything like normal. And I wake up Monday morning because I was working. I'll go to work, come home. I wake up Monday morning. Hey, she ain't here. Maybe she by she mother or something. And I walk past the dresser and bounce the dresser. And the whole dresser shift. When I open the door, the clothes, everything gone. When I ask the children, where mother? They don't know. Gone. Gone.
How did you recover? How did you recover from that?
So here's the situation. Here's the situation with that is. You ain't have time to think. Why? Because it's a Monday morning. I had to first call my boss. I was working 6 to 2:30. I can't go to work for 6. So I had to call my boss and tell him, listen, I had to take my kids to school. Drop my kids to school. Go to work. I had to leave work 2:30. I was working 2 jobs. one 6 to 2:30, one 3:30 to 11. I had to call the second job and tell them I can't make it because I had to pick up my kids from school and stay home with them. Come home, pick, do homework, do everything that the kids needed, like if nothing happened. In the meantime, I have no idea what's going on with my wife. Don't know what to think, how to feel. If she's dead, nothing.
Somebody asked if she came back.
No. To this day, no.
You ever spoke to
No.
her after? You ever spoke to her after that? Like no communication since she got?
No. I mean, oh gosh, that was 2004, 2026.
Right.
And I said, since then we talk. To this day, she never say why she left. But we had kids. We had to coexist.
Wow.
Eventually, she came back into their life. Well, that kind of way. And we grew up the rest of the life taking care of the kids.
A real dread boy.
I didn't ever disrespect her. I never disrespect her. I never talk bad about her. I never say this and that. As a matter of fact, I love marriage so much that I could still get married again, despite what I went through with her. Because I remember the good things that happened while I was married.
But you said you wouldn't trust
Go
again.
ahead.
So then how would you...
No. I never say I wouldn't trust again.
What you said?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't put my head on a block like you wouldn't put your head on your block for JD, but you still love him. You trust him to an extent.
And she
You
said she
trust
wouldn't
him to
push
know-
it. That's what she said. No, she wouldn't push it on our block
But
for me.
you
That's what
wouldn't
she
put
said.
your head on the block. Yeah, so I'm putting my head on no block, but I would love you. I have to trust you. You have no choice
Right.
but to trust in a marriage. You have no choice. Put it in God's hands and trust God. You're going to go against God, so you're married, and then it will. That's like asking God, bless me now when I'm buy a lottery ticket.
I
You see
know
what I'm
it's not
saying?
animal.
You're not letting God deal with it. You put it together, you're married, trust God to handle your business.
Yeah,
No,
I
you have
think
to
I
be
think
open.
trust
you have to be,
is...
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I'm agreeing. Trust has to be a part of the equation. People, I think Jacksonville alluded to it. People would say certain things based on their history. You understand? So I know why I said what I said. He know why I say what I say.
Penny, a commenter is saying, Penny, she says there's a reason why she pack up all her stuff and leave. It have to have a reason.
Ooh, Penny. Oh, you answering Penny, Hayden?
But Penny could call you and find out. I really don't care.
Oh, God.
That's where you shoot. You pack up and leave and gone. Leave your whole family. You ain't pick up on your turn and carry them. You leave your whole family and pack up and gone. Even if I find out the answer, you ain't coming back.
Right.
Yeah.
You didn't give me a chance to fix nothing. I had to move on with life.
Yeah.
You serve your purpose in life. So if she pack up thing and leave is a reason, yeah, ask her.
Right.
You can't always show everything on a man because our man leave, you know. Sometimes there are other things behind it. The same thing Jacksonville was saying, where after a while people get complacent.
Yeah.
It's 12 years now they married. You have to do things that spice up the marriage, or it might get boring, it might get routine, it might, things.
Yeah.
Doors start to open up for things to sneak into a relationship now.
Yeah. And some people lazy,
So
you
now
know.
you gotta be around.
Some people get lazy and they just don't want to work towards better. And some people just, they're done with that. What if you meet a done with that type of attitude person? You understand?
You can't force them to do nothing.
You can't force. You can't force it.
No, Penny. She's not going to give any number to call her.
But hey, then you
You
know.
know the numbers? That's 786.
Oh, God, no.
What's the number?
Nah, don't get shit. Don't get shit. 786.
No penny shall go on. It's a good cuss out penny. Go on.
So-
Go on. I mean, go
So,
on.
so Hayden, let me ask
Go
you,
ahead.
based on the topic tonight, would you, the young lady, want to know
How to get back to normal,
how to
basically.
get back to normal, or can you get back to normal after this man went and do a DNA test
Okay,
behind
so-
her back?
So here's what I'm seeing. This is my opinion from what I am seeing. I am seeing she's trusting the man in the relationship, and the man has everybody else involved in their relationship. His wife, his family, and all this kind of stuff. Everybody is involved in your marriage. That is not their business. Push
Okay.
them aside. If they're distracting you, they get on your nerve, If you believe the child is yours, don't you nobody else to tell me go and do a DNA test.
Well, he maybe didn't
As a matter of fact,
believe.
you might think like man, you might think like the answer, okay, you're bothering me, man. Don't come between me and my wife.
Hmm.
You're creating problems in my house. And then you go home and sleep with your other half or by yourself.
Yeah.
And you comfortable and my wife vexes me.
Yeah,
Now look at the situation he in now.
Yeah.
I can't wait for closing
He
thoughts.
still had to live with her.
I can't wait
He
for
still
closing
had to
thoughts.
live with her.
Hmm.
He still had to come home now. Like the little idiot he is. He had to come home now and every day he had to buy flowers. Every day he had to buy chocolate. He had to change he had to regain her confidence again in him.
Well, that's how
Because
it
he
is
went
go.
behind her back.
Yeah, that's how it is go.
All right, here, then let me
Well,
ask
you see how one little thing you gotta do this cause your whole life to
I'm
change.
telling you. I'm
Think
telling
before
you.
you do things. Think,
telling you.
man.
Well,
Anyhow.
Thanks, Hayden.
Life, Ocean. Happy birthday to now. The son I'm going to sing song for you, man.
We sing already. We sing already.
We
Oh,
see.
all right.
Thank you, then.
Later.
Thank you. Later. All right, let me take one more.
Call now.
Ocean
Fried
says,
bacon line.
No, she just
oh, she put up the topic.
just put the
Thank you,
topic.
Ocean. Yes, so let me put the topic up there, right?
Let me read some comments about the scripture because we were asking about scripture when it came to trusting, right? So we have a few. Psalms 118 verses 8 to 9 said, it says,
Go ahead.
it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes. Then we have Jeremiah 17, verse 5. It says, thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord. And then we have Psalm 146 and verse 3. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. I think we understand, as Wushan was saying, this is a lot about context. Because you have to have trust in order for things to happen. You understand? I have to trust that JL is coming to work so that we have a DJ.
Right.
But I know JL as well. I know sometimes based on how she going and say, oh yeah, I come in late. So I don't put all my trust in JL to be at work. And same thing with us. Sometimes we running late.
She probably not in the live again. You're not done yet. Nisa.
No, but you understand sometimes we just run late too.
True.
This is a lot about context. There must be some degree of trust in every type of relationship for the relationship to thrive and strive.
True.
What we asking is in Trini balance, if you put your head on a block for somebody.
A head on a block is a real dread thing.
Head on a block, and it feeling a little bad when people say no.
Although I said it for you, I said it for you, but you did not say it back to me.
I trying to leave that alone, no?
But I understand.
Because I trying to help you.
Abina said,
Good.
oh, this girl looking familiar, so wait.
She does not look familiar. Not like the one that you probably think it is.
No, she look like my friend from London, but she's not Abina. Anyway, good night, Abina. Abina says, oh, okay, that's not going to work because there is no trust and no communication. That's a horrible combination. One more. Hit Jax. Answer back.
I object. I object to Hayden tonight. I object.
But he
Hayden,
agree with you
No,
though.
he said he agree with you. He said he agree with you.
Yes, no, yes. I agree with some of the things that you're saying, but the part where, again, we say we're trying to make this man, the husband, out to be a villain. No, sir.
Yeah.
Again, I say, we don't know what have this man on edge, whether he's, and this thing about family. Yes, listen, plenty of us don't want our family in our relationship. But you know what? Sometimes they say things and it really save your soul. Because you so in love and head over heel at time and you don't even see you're eating doo-doo.
I agree.
You understand? And you need somebody who outside of the box to tell you, hey, don't take a next spoon. You're eating doo-doo.
I agree.
You understand what I mean? And again, I think these two people, they both of them owe each other an apology. he apologized for taking the child behind her back and not believing. And like again, I say some skeleton she have why even have him with that kind of doubt that he will go and do it behind her back.
Probably.
It's something.
Probably.
You understand? But he don't need to buy no rose to try to make back no friends or nothing. I mean, we watch all these Murray and all these Jerry Springer with these, oh, you're not the father. Yes, you are the father. And we see the outcome of it. You understand? The both people sit down and they trash it out, understand, well, okay, a reaction, have a reaction. You understand? Ain't nobody to blame, ain't nobody to cuss, ain't nobody to cry and I told you, and yes, it's yours. Because I gotta say something in the motor beside the person will make this man take that talk and go and run with it and thank God that he was wrong. Thank God for that. Yeah. Happy that he was wrong. And it's like I said, because of the child, I mean, we all happy that yes, the child is his own. Okay.
Right.
Just
But
move on. Yeah, I feel like sometimes
that still don't leave the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
That still don't leave out the doubt. The doubt will always be there because we create doubts.
Yeah.
It will always be there, no matter what.
Yeah.
Once something happened in the past with you and somebody, or you're here, I mean, like Hayden said just now. Hayden, listeners, and tell me if I'm wrong. There's nowhere you could go to a club, JD. Let me say you go to a club, pick up a striptease dancer, married her, and then put that problem in God's hand. You got to be a madman.
So,
but you go and pick up a striptease. You know it's a striptease.
Right.
But you waiting for God to change she to stop she from
Well,
stripping.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's possible. I mean,
JD, come on. We just get God too much work that we have to fix ourselves. We go in and pick up problem and what he fix it. Why?
Yeah,
maybe she doing. Maybe she doesn't want to do striptease. Maybe she doing it to survive.
Yeah, but then the point you're making is valid. We trying to change somebody.
Just saying.
I understand your point. Yeah.
You're trying to change. You pick up somebody doing something, and you want to put that in God. God and send she to you. You want to look for she.
Right, boy, that whole next sermon there, no?
Yeah.
That whole next sermon there.
Let me get on because trust me, tonight I just feeling to preach. I don't want to start whooping on the show. Yeah.
It's all right. Thanks, bro.
All right. I locked on and listening.
Hey.
Don't know. All right, we have 4 minutes before we go to the break.
Listen, Linda. He did say something that I agree with, and this is the thing. Whether a seed was planted or not. You understand? Not that I'm going back to the question if anybody putting their head on a block for anybody. And, it does feel bad. I understand like what you're saying. Because if I ask you and you say no, I go and ask you after this podcast, what the hell you talking about?
But I ask you and you say...
I respect you. I not going to say that outside.
You take long and then give me some kind of long answer.
Because I'm trying to find a way to respectfully answer the question.
You ask again?
No. It just has some things you have to talk inside and not everything outside. But
so what you asked me for?
It was for the moment. You want to change your answer or something? When you met me, I tell you I go in the nunnery.
Nunnery?
I told you that my next step from here, and this is what I was going to say, Hayden, if you're listening still. Hayden's story is my story. All you know that. Somebody asked if it had signs. To me, I'm not saying Hayden is lying. I'm not saying that at all. Everybody have different lives. And I am not dragging anyone.
Right? Good night. Let me drop a bomb for you.
I am not dragging anyone. But my story was I wake up and I was it too. You gone like the wind, like you blow them pollen in the wind and it gone?
But anybody to just pick up and leave just so I didn't tell you nothing, they have to have a reason, eh? Let me be real.
Well, of course, but
it can't just because...
Right, but the person asked. Now, I know, but at the time, I was like, no, I didn't know. I didn't see any sign. But if I look at now the whole relationship, I would say, well, this take long. But where we were at the point in time, it was a shock. You understand?
Abina, so they're existing in a relationship / situationship because life is definitely diminishing. So then a marriage without love is what? What is it?
I'm not going through that. and I know Jacksonville was saying what he was saying, but here's how I feel. At 45 years old, I had to learn the hard way that cheating is definitely a choice.
Hey Vic, good night, YouTube.
Yeah? Cheating, like I know through a lot of trial and error that nobody really deserves to be cheated on. I feel it takes a big person to decide, hey, look, I think if I want to cheat on you, it's best I tell you this be done. Don't cheat and tell me, well, I had a headache. Oh, I know how it happened.
So you
and
saying,
don't do me that.
You saying
Don't
that if
do me
somebody
that.
going to cheat on somebody, just come to the relationship, say we done.
Yeah.
And then go and just
Go and do your thing and leave the other person alone.
What?
End that.
The person on the other hand, the person who you're telling that to, do you think they are going to be just willing to be like,
no.
But all right.
But what I mean?
No.
That don't mean nothing in the scheme of things.
No, well, so here, what's going on?
You and the relationship.
I want to cheat, so
and
let me just done. And then, so you saying, well, all right, cool, fine, go away. That's what I
No,
do?
I'm not saying I will say, okay, cool, fine, because I don't want you to go. But you coming to tell me now you have an interest to put your a spoon in somebody's ice cream. Right? First of all, we're not going to agree to that. So how we going? There's a conversation. We're going to have that conversation.
Well, I don't know. I never know
So
nobody who's go to somebody and say, hey, yeah, I want to go cheat. So
and
we just done now.
And this is why it hurts, because people have expectations. You understand? So if you're willing to go the length to eat the ice cream, I'm telling you, come and tell me and let me go my way and live out my life with peace.
Just like that, easy. No fight, no stress.
I am not saying it's going to be easy. I'm saying I prefer that. So when it comes to cheat, don't cheat on me. Wake me up and say, here what? If I have a girl in work, I'm having a little problem.
You
right?
know, that's why
I
in
don't
this day
want
and
you
age,
to tell me 5 months from now, do
watch
it
this.
and leave me to go on my way.
Listen, man, out of a Christian Christian conversation, you know what's the norm now with relationships that lasting longer? They come and they say, hey, I'm interested in this person. And they say, well, thanks for letting me know. So now that I know, and you know, they put things in order.
So you want to be Neo? You want to be Neo?
No, listen.
Here what to do, eh?
No, hold on.
Hold on.
I never say me. I
am telling you, when it comes to me. I'm telling you that when it comes to cheating, and what I think it involves.
Why say me though? Why say me?
When it comes to, so it's not you. Great.
I am saying that this is what is happening now.
Beautiful.
And those relationships, survey says that those things are lasting longer than traditional relationships.
Right. So tradition your way with somebody.
What are you laughing at?
Tradition your way to somebody who wants a tradition with you.
Hey, I'm not talking about, I don't want that for me, girl.
I'm simply saying if that works for you, if you want to neo the scene, and that's what works for them, great. I'm telling you what works for me
It's not Neo in the scene.
Yes,
Neo have 5 women. None of them have, you understand?
Okay, here's what I'm saying. Don't read more or less into what I'm saying. I'm saying, in my life, what I have learned now is that cheating is a choice. It is also extremely selfish. When I look at the times I have cheated, I did not even consider my partner. Even if the partner was bad. I think out of respect, I should have said, wait, why doing this to this person for? I selfish. I this, I that. Let me do that and let this person, because it's so selfish. But it took maturity for me to see how selfish that was. You understand? I don't even believe if somebody treating you bad, cheating is the answer. Cheating is not the answer.
It is not.
So I'm simply saying, if that is where you are, please I come from the school where I say, let me know and let me go my way.
Stop saying me. I'm speaking
in general.
Survey report.
I'm speaking in general, sir. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying you. When I say you, I don't mean JD. I'm speaking in general.
Okay, just make sure you put that out there because it's the internet.
Of course. No, I'm speaking in general. So I'm saying if you realize, probably if I say you, if you realize, that's a little different, right? So I'm just saying no, recognizing that cheating is very selfish. I prefer that you don't do that to people.
How we end up here, boy? We just always end up in some kind of cheating talk, eh?
No, what we talking about is talk. Let's bring talk.
Talk
This bring talk. And that's all I say. And I find that real selfish, boy. And then you live this life already, JD. That kind of life, like real stress,
easy.
boy.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't feel good. You can't
When
sleep.
I tell you, the long nights, the heart hurting,
But you had real long nights, you know?
the conversations with yourself. Oh, good. I remember it like it was yesterday.
So you understand what I was saying now, right? I just think cheating is extremely selfish, especially when you get older. You can't be playing the same game. So
Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Boom, 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 boom. Woo! Here we go.
Let's get ready to.
All right, okay.
Let's get ready to rumble.
All right, Nisha, explain to them if they don't know what classroom is.
All right, for those of you who don't know what Classroom is, we decided to bring Classroom into 2026 because it does help break the monotony of the show, especially when we have no guests. It's a rhyming game and a sound alike game. So if I say I like chips in the classroom and he say I like chips in the classroom, we can continue going on. But if we say the same word, if I say I like that in the classroom and then he says and I like that in the classroom, well,
Yeah.
I win the point because I said the word that first. So we cannot say the same word. If we do say the same word, but it means something different, then the points can continue to go on. First to 3 points wins. We have to flip a coin to see who starts. And we took it from Nick Cannon.
Shout out to Nick Cannon. Easy, Nick. Big up yourself.
So big up Nick Cannon one time. We actually need, somebody said no breaks. No breaks. We actually need the audience to pay attention because sometimes JD cheats a lot. He makes
and sometimes Nisa cheats as well.
No, I like to maintain integrity. I do not cheat, so please do not say
Is
that.
this the first one for 2026?
I'm not sure. Can
Yes.
you please change that, please? I do not cheat. Integrity is a big thing for me.
Well, it feels like you cheat sometimes.
Okay, and integrity is a very big thing for me. I don't cheat, right? So, but we need the audience to pay attention to make sure that we don't repeat words, etc., etc. Right?
Hey, Dan.
He makes up words.
We waiting tonight.
What
I
do
don't
you-
make up no words
what do
because
you-
when I check my words in the dictionary, they're there.
Where the quarter?
You understand? Where the shilling? There's a new table. Oh. All right, hold on.
You want to flip something else? You want to flip this?
Nah.
You can flip this.
Okay.
All
This
right.
side or that side?
So I taken the side that open. Papa, you. So I won. All right, so I go in first. First to 3 wins. Audience, please pay attention. JD, please be audible in your words. And let's go. The music is not playing. Could you stop being so extra, Jared? Could you put on the music?
Tonight, Jed. There you go.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Hold on, come back. Nice.
I like rubber in the classroom.
You like blubber in the classroom. Blubber means fat.
I never said anything. I missed my point, bro.
So I get it, right?
Yeah.
One for me! One for me!
You could relax. Hello, I never challenged your word, enough.
I'm just making sure now, boy. You understand?
1-0.
Let me bring it back around. Hey. See my phone in the classroom.
I like pone in the classroom.
Yeah. Al Capone in the classroom.
Ozone in the classroom.
I'm not alone in the classroom.
Bemoan in the classroom.
Christmas Home Alone in the classroom.
The light shown in the classroom.
What? The light what?
Shown.
The light shown?
Yeah.
Guys, what is that? Is that the light shown? Where's that? Ola, we need to go to the comment section right now. Hi Ingrid, good night. Does that make sense? The light shown? The light shown. Come on, guys, you gotta move faster than that. Yes, she's right. Okay, Jojo, 1, 2, 3. Wait, JD said alone twice. No, I did not. Did I?
No, you said Al Capone.
Al Capone. All right, so she's right. The light shown.
Thank you.
Past tense of shine. Got it. Nice. Shown in the classroom.
What are we doing?
1-1.
Thank you.
You get your point.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go. Your turn.
In the classroom. In the classroom. In the classroom. Hey, what we doing in the classroom? Your mouth smells green in the classroom.
Yeah, I always look lean in the classroom.
I want to go in between in the classroom.
Lady Lava, steam in the classroom.
Scream in the classroom.
Red dot shot, beam in the classroom.
Gleam in the classroom.
Yeah, I wipe my cream in the classroom. One more to go. Started off 2026 with a bang. Embarrass me in the live show. Dog and Tom. There we go. Yeah.
Hey.
The camera in the classroom. Yeah! I got you on camera. Hey.
Like, what kind of stupid word is camera? How am I supposed to rhyme camera?
Well.
Sorry, only hear that. Oh.
Well.
Sorry.
I would like to say it's the death of Felicia.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
But how the hell was I supposed to rhyme camera? Camera? Camera?
I didn't even know when I come
Camera
back.
in the classroom.
One more for me. Hi, haters.
Camera. What the hell is rhyme with camera?
I wouldn't tell you because next week I'm coming back with that again.
Why would you? That was a stupid game.
Hi, haters. It was quick. I won.
That was a stupid
Jason
game.
said hammer her. Will says Kamala.
Okay.
Abida says stamina. Hey, look, Ocean says well done, JD.
Yeah, that is.
Let me just. That don't normally happen.
ChatGPT
Thank you, Ocean.
says Tamara, Samara, scammer, manager, stamina.
Oh, Jason have bars.
Okay,
Yamaha.
Jason.
Okay, all right.
I just.
Okay, Jason.
Okay. Next week.
Wilbur, Tamana.
Tamana. Camera.
Oh no, she says Tamara.
Yeah, Sahara. Okay.
Sahara. Okay. All right, Patrice.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Camera.
Okay.
Hallelujah. Yeah,
Camera in the classroom.
I wasn't thinking.
Hallelujah in the classroom.
All right.
Hammer her in the classroom.
Okay, Chan,
Tamara in the classroom. Run love. Yamaha in the classroom.
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, I got you. I would like to say thank you so much to all you sucker MCs who didn't believe in me. God did. And let me tell you something. Bet on me. right? Bet on me every single week to win because 2026 is my year. You understand? I'm on fire. I'll never lose this game ever again. I on my Marshall 12. You understand? Yeah. Encore.
Give them performance.
Give them performance.
Show them the time of your life. Are we supposed to know that song?
No, we're not supposed to know
We're
it.
not supposed to know that song. That's crazy. How do we know that song?
Hold on.
That is crazy.
We never think yet.
Hey, Ingrid. Come now. What are you doing?
That's why they call this show the greatest. I know we've been here before, but people want more. Everything I call.
I'm trying to get bookings. You might not want any, but I still there. Right? Relax your whole self. Yeah, let's move on to closing thoughts.
Right. It is closing thoughts. We need to go to a break real quick before we go to closing thoughts. We'll be back. It's Friday and Live.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
Pizza.
The new stuffed crust cheddar flavor has a stuffed crust covered in cheese, now loaded with an irresistible cheddar flavor inside and out. Only at Little Caesars.
Pizza. Pizza.
Taking you through the traffic with a smile and plenty laughter. It's the Gridlock with JD Nisa on Sky 99.5 FM Reloaded.
That's right. You can check us on Sky 99.5 FM Reloaded every single day from Monday to Friday with myself, Nisa, and JL. All right. So after this podcast, the next time you can link with us is on Sky 99.5. Hey, look at Alma. JD for the win, boy. Yeah.
I'm going to know in our custom winning, eh? Lord.
Cutie ball, let me.
Hey, she, yeah. Hey, cute time.
You didn't hear me drop a bomb for her before?
I don't know what I was thinking.
I said, hey, cutie, yeah, drop a bomb. All right, so
closing thoughts. Closing thoughts. You know what the topic is. It's a short one tonight. Do I need to do a recap?
Yes, do a recap real quick.
All right, so the very short, well, it's short, so it's not going to matter. Dear JD and Nisa, after 12 years of marriage, my husband did a DNA test behind my back because his family says our son don't look like him. The child is his, but now I can't forgive him for doubting me. He say he just wanted peace of mind because there was a rumor that I was with his friend. He asked me, I told him that's a lie. I feel betrayed. Is trust ever the same after something like that?
Closing thoughts.
So,
Bang.
you want me to go first?
Bang.
You can go first.
All right, let me just go
Ladies first.
Right, so let me address everything that I'm saying here. The betrayal, we did all agree that we could understand why you feel betrayed. Because it's like somebody come and tell your person something and obviously they believed the thing and it's a bad thing. So the anger and disappointment with that it's a given. I feel like I do understand that if, you see, it's weird because we did talk about putting your head on a block for somebody, you know, and some people believe they could put their head on a block for their spouses. So you just feel like, oh God, you should not listen to your family. Probably they don't like me anyway or whatever. So it feels kind of horrible. So I understand that. I feel though that there's nowhere in here that you say that your marriage is a horrible marriage or, you all have trust issues and all of that. So I feel like there's something good happening here. And for whatever reason, your husband bowed to this. And as somebody who lost love twice, right? I feel like sometimes when you have something, to expect it to be perfect. Like JD to say sometimes you just need to relax. I feel like you need your 5 minutes. Like if you say, listen, I need a minute to just process. I need some time. I feel like you could take some time and figure how you would start, because you don't want to be slamming down thing in your house and treating the man a bad way forever. I don't think that's fair. So I feel like in this case, you have two people's feelings to consider, not just yours, right? For whatever reason he believed, now he could feel okay. Everybody, he's fine. There's no cheating that happened. It sucks that it had to happen this way, but I feel like you still have a marriage here. Nowhere in this thing did you say, the man is treat me bad, this, that, and the other. It's just this one thing you said, and you might not be able to get over it. If it's a deal kind of breaker for you, I can't fight you on that. If this is like, I feel betrayed. Once I feel betrayed, I'm out. I don't know how to disconnect. I can't moisten up. I can't do nothing. If that's your end of the road, no scene. But I feel like your question is trust ever the same? No. Trust is never the same after betrayal. As a matter of fact, sometimes it could change for the better, and it could change for the worse. In your case, you have a better on your hands. Your husband could, stand up with you proudly in public against his family who probably try to make you look bad. You could try to look at the wins. As I say, I guess I understand how you're feeling, but look at the wins. Look at the wins. Don't try to create a problem where there's not. That's just my final thought. The end. But you was not listening to me.
I listened to every word. I listened to every single word.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got.
All right, so my closing thoughts is
Fayatel.
I agree. It's very rare. The air is rare here when I agree with you. All right. I'm not trying to play devil's advocate or anything like that. All right. But I could understand. All right. So first of all, you need to put the family in check. You're not supposed to take on no talk. If you know the person you're with and you know your partner you're with, you're not supposed to take on anybody, whether it's family, mother, brethren. Because niggas, I'm going to say niggas. Because men will do that, eh? Men will on the block. Will say, yeah, they'll say, bro, dog, I'm telling you, that child is not yours. And remember, she was with Lizard Man. Remember, it had that talk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, obviously, I'm not sure if they had that conversation before. Like,
Lizard Man, yes?
Yeah, because remember, he said, he asked me if I was with the man, and I told him,
that's a lie,
and she said that was a lie.
Yeah.
No, it stemmed from there, That's where it stemmed from. He didn't really believe her when she said it wasn't true. You understand? Mm-hmm. So that is where the problem really, part of the problem really start from there. He didn't believe her from then. If he didn't believe her from then, he jumped. He may not have taken up the train up from the family. Mm-hmm. Now, depending on how close he with family, I mean, his family, some men and them real tight with the family, or which family member it come from, your sister, it could be your brother, it could be your mother, somebody who you're with longer, you're with that person longer than this person, 12 years. 12 years is a lot, but still, when you have people who you grew up with and you trust and they say, hey, I'm telling you, that child is not yours. You understand? So, under peer pressure. So, I could understand. But at the same time, too, you're supposed to really know who you're with. He probably had doubts with the woman. You understand? So, should he have gone and taken the DNA test behind her back?
Nah.
Definitely no.
I figured out about yes.
Definitely no. That's a no-no.
Yeah.
But I feel he make a gamble. That's why I mustn't gamble in this life. He make a gamble because if you went to do that, you must be really think.
Yeah.
This child is not mine, and I catch you. And when I catch you now, all hell go break loose. So he gonna and take the DNA test. Bam, is not yours. Now you have to deal with your family. You have to put them in check because them set you up. You set up yourself, and now you have to go through now rebuilding
The trust.
the trust with somebody. Would it be the same? No.
Yeah,
Can
no,
it be
we can.
stronger? There's a possibility. With all, I mean, with if he's really sincere and genuine and he humbles himself, depending on how he humble himself.
But what you eat tonight? Are you making sense so? Okay.
Depending on how he humble himself. And he comes now, right? And he say, Gil,
Oh God, the papi show me now.
I was under so much stress. You know it is to be a man.
Oh God.
My testosterone's low. Things are happening like how it used to. But if seriously he humbles himself and he says, listen, I allow the enemy to come and get the best of me at this time. It happened to the best of us. Jesus said to Peter, get behind me, Satan. And this man walk with Christ. Who am I for the enemy not to get the best of me?
All of that he coming to do.
Yeah, that's what he's
trouble.
saying.
Oh God,
So
you're
he's saying
sickening.
that. And then he's saying, but I use the word. And now, using the word, I have seen my
Right, Debbie.
trial and my errors. And I'm really sorry. I love family. I love friends. And I did not put you first. And I apologize.
And if you
Can you please?
If he apologizes like that, I mean, he might get another child. You know, I'm just saying.
But all in all, right? Don't go and try to have no babies here
No,
tonight.
I got it.
Oh,
We barely had time
because
to
I
sleep.
got to leave your home with child and I had to go and sing and all
You
kind
ain't
of
leaving me
thing.
no 2 hours following you. You ain't leaving me with no child.
Or you coming with me with big belly and
Just
baby
so.
when I had to go and when I
I'm
had to go
going
and sing
right
in the-
down till I lie down.
in the tent.
They was sick of me. They go sick.
Anyway, right? So if he truly humbles himself and he sees his error and he say, listen,
But what the Patrick
this
man
will
going on here?
never happen again. And I
Ocean?
apologize.
Ocean, who is this man? Oh God.
What
God.
the enemy meant for harm, because of this, God could turn it around for good. And now they could be even stronger, you know.
Yes, I agree.
You know what slingshot is?
Yes, I do.
A slingshot is when tension and you pull back. This is tension.
What I see, them
Life.
muscles looking real nice.
When you pull, this is this is life. The rubber is life. And when you pull back, things could get hard.
Let me see your back
and
there.
You understand?
Looking good.
But watch me. When you let it go, whoosh,
Let it go.
you go further than when you start off. A slingshot, they start here. But when you pull back, stress and the problems of life pull you back. But when you let it go and you know what you let go? You let it go in Jesus. You just put everything in Christ and it panned forward. There's nothing could hold that back, you know. It's gone.
What were the people saying? First they know you're on games.
And I'm not on games. They say not going on.
Yeah, what's going on?
So, friend, if you're listening, what you have to do now is you have a responsibility to forgive. Sorry, wrong one. This one. You have a responsibility to forgive. And forgiveness is not easy. So you have to go now into a prayer and fast and ask the Lord to help you, because it's not a natural thing. Your flesh gonna want to hold you back. But a prayer and fast gonna help you. Allow the Holy Spirit to come and just take over your mind, your emotions.
All right now.
Every space that you felt broken, God is going to mend it back. Let me tell you something about a bone. When you break your leg,
oh, good.
when you break your leg,
Shady, come on, man.
research says that when it heal back stronger than the original position, you know.
Yes, Judy.
Wrong one, man. Sometimes things have to break so it could heal. And then let me tell you something. You know what is never disappear? The place where it broke. You just always see it as a reminder what happened. But you don't use that as a deterrence. You see it as like a landmark to say, hey, I remember when this happened. But you're stronger. Because everybody need a memory, yeah? Remember Jesus had what he had. What they show him? Just like the broken bone. Just like the broken bone. He showed them, look, these are the marks.
Come, Judy.
You must have marks to show where you come from. You must have marks to show where you come from. Thank you, Arlene. I'll take offering. I need it.
Could you hurry up?
So that's my closing thoughts.
That's it. Wow.
Thank you. We're on the same page tonight, Nisa.
All right.
We're on the same page.
So you still putting your head on a block for me?
I will put my head on a block because of the Jesus in you.
Right.
You understand? Not your flesh, you know. Because flesh will always fail, man. But because I know the Christ that lives in you, I will put my head, my foot, my hand, my whole body, like how Peter told to Jesus when he said, if you wash my foot, he said, well, wash my hands, Lord, and wash my foot and my head. You understand? So it's not just about a head. I will put my life because of the Christ that operates in you. Yeah?
Pastor, I don't know what to tell you right now. I don't even know what to tell you. What I would say is this. When you come up, you'll find the answers mirroring itself.
Come up where?
Let the Spirit utter the rest.
Okay. Yeah. So, vows renewed.
First to know you're
Why keep it in the wrong one?
Hey, boy. First of all, you're accustomed to JD being a menace to society. We don't know what's going on.
Facts.
Facts. Let me leave it in. I'll leave it in on a good note tonight.
Facts. All right.
Right? Good.
Right. Only we say we was going to finish at the bottom of the hour because Nisa still need to really...
I want to cough very badly.
Debbie died, you know. Only whosoever have ears, let her hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. All right? Just feel that would be fitting to say right there. So right there.
Yeah, don't mock the God.
No, I'm mocking nothing, you know.
Okay, good.
Are serious? Fix back this table.
Come on, man. Let's end the show.
Pull this table back.
It was a good one.
Pull it so.
It can't move,
Oh,
does
it's
it?
me. No, it's you.
No, I'm not. I have not moved.
Yeah, boy. So who it is?
You.
Yes, me. All right, so guys, thank you for watching another episode of JD's Vlog. My name is JD.
My name is Nisa. We didn't have random singing tonight because I can't sing and well, you know, so probably next week, please God.
Next week, please God, we're going to be doing Friday and I'm
on Sunday.
All right, because we heading down Mayaro for Zakia.
Yeah.
Zakia.
Oh gosh, let me pull up that flyer.
You should have sent the flyer for me. Let me put it up, you know.
Yeah. So we heading down Mayaro for Love
Thank you,
Notes.
Patrice.
Love Notes 2, Almost Healed. And look at who is the mistress of ceremony now. It's easy. But we ain't sharing that yet. So they just stay tuned to the platforms. Yes, it's easy.
Yeah. All right, guys. So see you guys next week, please God. Of course, check us out Monday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Sky 99.5 FM Reloaded. All the Sky listeners here, Patrice, who else? Ingrid. Who else listens to us on Sky a lot? Who else in here, boy?
I think there's a
Laurely Popoli.
Laurely Popoli.
Patrice. Who else we seen in here? Ocean. Of course, Ocean. Always inside. Cutie work with us upstairs. Easy Cutie. All right. So see you guys on Monday. Please go on. Easy YouTube. Thank you.
Oh, one last thing. If you have your scenarios to send in, you can do so to frybake, FRYBAKE, and lime@gmail.com. No cursing, please. Just send it in how we could read it and understand it. In Jesus' name.
All right. Later, guys. We out.